Today on Hook the Future, we're back in Hawks Cay fishing with my buddy George Campbell on Snapshot Charters, loading them boat with mahi and tuna. Stay with us, guys. You're not going to want to miss this one. Look at this guy, two in one hand, one back here. We got to fit this one in the box, catch some more. I like it. I like it. We're back at one of my favorite places in the world, Hawks Cay Resort, in the middle of the beautiful Florida Keys. This place has it all and offers visitors a very unique and unforgettable experience when vacationing in the Keys. As for fishing, there's always something biting around Hawks Cay, and I know just the guy to make sure we find the hot bite today, my good friend Captain George Campbell of Snapshot Charters. Captain George always has the fish dialed in, and today we're going to put our anglers to work. Ty and Ty are ready to get the job done. These guys can fish. No, I mean really fish. Freshwater, saltwater, these two can put them in the boat. And that's what we're gonna need on this trip. I hope they're ready for some fast action. We're fishing in style today on our Mercury-powered Scout 320 LXF. I love this boat. It's fast, efficient, dry, and is full of innovations that make it function so well on the water. So let's get the baits in the water and put some fish in the boat.
Came out this morning. A little rough coming out, saw birds going down, went back, started trolling a little bit, and that's when it started.
So you guys get to come down the Keys a lot?
That's my first time.
First time? All right, don't wrap him here. Get on the other side. You got to come around him. All right, what we got? What we got? Keep him in the water here. Little blackfin. There's one. Walk backwards. Reel a little more. Nice. Woo! Blackfin in the Keys right there. Watch how their fins just disappear on the side, and they've got these huge peg fins, so they can just turn on a dime. Talk about a speedy, all-muscle fish. Let's do that. Bring him on in. Let's get him in the boat, man. Back up for me. Nice job. Had the little schoolies going on down here in the Keys, man. Schoolies, blackfin. Good job, man. Slimy fire. Nice job. I'm liking this. TV, we're catching fish. We don't even have time for TV. I like it. Here, let's lift it, walk backwards, and let's lift that one in the boat. Wait a second. Woo! Man, another schoolie. And the schoolie's going on in the Keys. I like it. Schoolies.
We just kept on catching them. You couldn't get a line in the water without catching them.
Man, look how lit up they are. Look at that. Is that cool or what? Doesn't matter if you're catching them a foot long or 50 pounds. Dolphin are fun to catch, man. Love to catch the schoolies. Once you get the schoolies, see how we kept one in the water to keep them honest? Throw out a piece of squid and keep them on, keep them on. I like it. More, more, more.
I'm from Lake City, Florida, and I love outdoors, play sports, baseball, football, golf. And when it gets real boring, I just go out and fish sometimes.
Walk backwards for me. Look at you. That's the other kind here now, skipjack. So a lot of times when we're catching blackfin out here, you catch these skipjacks, kind of the same family, you know, but not quite the same fish. See how that peg fin's not as long? Really good bait. But we're not after them. I think you got the right thing. Pull that one out of the way. Walk backwards with it. Whoa, that's what we want. That's the difference. But they swim together a lot of the time. But see the difference in those fish. Look at that pec fins on the tuna versus the skipjack. So one thing about tuna like to come up and get one bite, you know. A lot of times with tuna, even if you're fishing for yellowfin, small baits work great for tuna because they like to come up and grab it in one bite. So this is all we're using is a small squid skirt, little small hook behind it, putting the fish in the box. Nice job, man. Fishing out here off of Hawks Cay in the Florida Keys, getting all bloody, man. This is all right. Having a great time. Stay with us, guys. We're gonna put some more in the box when Hook the Future returns.
Hook the Future is brought to you by Eagle Claw, where great fishing begins. By Mercury, go boldly. By Fish Bites, the bait stays on the hook and the fish stay on the bait. By Salt Life Sport Optics, the finest performance lenses in the world. By Calcutta, hard-working fishing and coastal gear. And by Carolina Skiff, anything is possible.
Fast action. That's why I love coming down here to Hawks Cay, man. You never know what you're gonna catch, but you're gonna catch a bunch. Yeah? Here, let me get this one over the top of you here. Stay on that side. You're doing good, man. You're doing good. Keep him in the water. Keep his head in the water. Other side. There you go. Keep his head in the water. Nice job, man. What a pretty fish. You don't catch many mahi in Lake City, do you?
Yes, sir.
Man, this is nice down here. How often you guys get to come to the Keys?
Once a year.
Once a year? Walk backwards. Nice fish. Man, putting them in the boat right here now.
If you come to the Keys, parents, you should always bring your kids because there's always something to do in the Keys. There's beaches, there's ocean, there's shows, there's fishing, and at Pond Key, there's some key deer to see. I mean, it's just a dream. It's paradise down here.
Nice job.
Hey, Don, I got another one over here.
You got another one? You stop. We're trying to do TV over here. It's hard to do. Every time I go with George, he's so catching, you can't even see fish out here, you know? He's so into the catching. I like it. What a nice fish, man. These dolphins are pretty, aren't they?
They're very beautiful.
Man, they even look better on a plate. Nice job, man. Slimy 5. Let's do it again. Stick that back out there. All right, we got another one. Watch your feet. Back up. Let me put this one in the box. Nice job. Man, this one wasn't going anywhere. He inhaled that now. Dolphins are voracious now. Hard feeders. Look at you all bloody. Come on, turn around. Yeah? You know it's a good day on Hook the Future when our crew looks like this. So look what came out of his stomach, you know? These dolphins are feeding on these flying fish. You can see his wings right there. That's what came out of him. That's what he, you got a better one? I'm trying to show people what the dolphin are eating, and you won't stop catching fish. Everywhere I go, you're catching fish, catching fish, catching fish. I like it. But anyway, eating the flying fish. We'll save him and put him back out there. We got another one?
Fish on.
Fish on. Here you go, catch that one. I'll get the deck, you guys catch the fish. Woo. Nice job.
Hey, Don, I got another one.
Hey Don, I got another one. I'm hearing that a lot. Man, these guys are working me hard. Here, open the box.
I got 4 hooked up over here.
Take your rod with you. Pull this one back. Man. The Mahi madness. Loving it. We got more. We gonna catch some fish or what?
Over here.
I guess I'm gonna have to catch one now. We got fish everywhere. Man, you talk about a great trip to come out here and bring your kids with George. Man, fast action, fish are fun, jumping all over the place, multiple hookups, blood all over the deck. Good times in the Keys right here. Good times in the Keys with the Mahi. This tide's pretty awesome, huh?
Yes, sir. It's awesome.
You can see his birds right over here. We got a little break, about 2-minute break, because we pulled off the birds so we could land all the fish that we had on. We're catching 4 and 5 at a time. Keep those schoolies, you keep their head in the water and keep them in the boat, in the water, and your friends will come up and follow them up. So always keep, if you get a schoolie in the water, make sure you keep them in the water until you hook another one. Pull that one in the boat, always keep one in the water. It's working pretty good, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Would you get those fish in the boat so we can go catch some fish?
That's why I love fishing with this guy. Always, always, always. You'll have a great time. You'll always go home with fish, and you'll always have an adventure you never forget. We've been out here, we had the lines in maybe 15 minutes. Guarantee you we got 20 fish in the box right now, and swimming all around the boat. Got to come down here and fish with Snapshot, Captain George. Whew, let's catch some more. Walk backwards. Oh, you got 2 over here, okay. Keep going, keep going. Woo, Mahi everywhere. Again, these guys are eating all kind of bait out here. You can see the small fish that he bounced out of his mouth when he hit the deck. Flying fish, small mackerel, whatever's out here, fishing under the weeds. And that's what I said, we see these birds diving, and this is what they're pushing up to the surface for the fish to get. So find the birds, find the fish, read the signs, put them in the box.
Stay with us and watch me catch more mahi when Hook the Fisher returns.
You just gotta put the awesome power, performance, and reliability of a Mercury engine behind your boat. Man, you wanna get the best out of your boat, make sure it's got a Mercury behind it. I take kids fishing for a living. We're out here, we can't see land. I'm never worried about getting the kids home safe, sound, and also getting them there fast. If you're thinking about repowering, or if you're buying a new boat, make sure you've got a Mercury engine behind it. You'll be glad you did. You gotta have them, Mercury engines. Nice job. That's what we want right there. What are you thinking about these fish? Yeah, they get pretty big, but a mahi is a voracious feeder, man. Even when they're small, all they do is eat and grow, eat and grow, eat and grow. A mahi grows faster than most other pelagic fish. Grows really, really fast. There's a lot of them out here in this ocean too. Slimy 5, man, nice job. So see, while Ty's got this off and on, we're drifting another line back, with a piece of squid on it, and just kind of keeping it on top behind this fish and see if we can get another one coming up behind him like that. There he goes. Just like that. There you go. Hook that one on. Take this one. There we go. Let's do it again. Again, we're just taking a small piece of squid, small eagle claw J hook. Letting it go out behind the fish. You got one on too, George? All right, so now we got 4 fish on. Time to catch them, go around and do it again. Nice job, guys, nice job. Man, mahi madness in the Keys. Look at them swimming underneath the boat right there. Nice fish, we got them all over the place now. Here, you gotta walk that one back, and let's get that one, and then we're gonna get this one, and I got our fish on everywhere. Man, going crazy. So yesterday, we thought we were going to be doing some other kind of fishing, like we might go mutton fishing, and I didn't have the right gear. I needed some of these small hooks. Just stopped by in Florida City, went by Walmart and got some eagle claw small hooks, little piece of squid, put the fish in the box right there. Nice job, man. Look at him. Big fishing machines back here. Put a piece of squid on that and catch another one. So one of the things at home, you know, people talk about the equipment that we use and all that. George and I are both with Fenor reels. I think they're some of the best on the market. These Marquesas have a fast retrieve, you know, and I really love it when we're fishing for the blackfin, you know.
Yes.
And these spinners, man, talk about torque.
These spinners are unbelievable. The way that they have them now, they're made so that they're saltwater friendlier than any other reel I think on the market. We take them fishing every day, and they go through it. And you can see this reel right here is actually almost a year old, and it's been on over 300 trips, I promise you. Wouldn't have anything else.
I know. I mean, I'm not the best at taking care of the equipment. I gotta fess up, and man, I put it through the ringer, and I gotta tell you, man, these Fenors, when you get the fish on and it counts, Fenor reel will get them to the boat every time.
They're the best.
Here, hold this one. Now what? I'm busy. Better close the bail. Uh-oh, better swap hands. You got it? Man. When's the last time you had a fish on in both rods and both hands? So we got 4 fish on. Look at them. You got them? All right, I'll help you guys out a little bit. Here, walk backwards just a half a step. Nice job. 4 rods, 4 fish.
Come on, Ty.
Here, get that one. Drop this one. All right, we got fish everywhere, man. Man, I didn't even get to catch one today. After you get 40 fish, you get to catch one yourself. Nice job right there. Man, beautiful fish. I love the mahi. What do we got? What do we got? Put him in here. He nailed it, didn't he? It's looking like the same fish over and over and over, like a cookie cutter shot. These guys are keeping me busy here on the stern. We'll be right back with more Mahi madness from Hawks Cay in the Florida Keys when Hook the Future returns. Get them in the boat, guys. Get them in the boat.
Hook the Future is brought to you by Andy, the Line of Champions. By Salt Life, live life unanchored. By Scout Boats, discover more. By Float On, there's only one real float on. By Tsunami Rods, powerful, sensitive, custom rod performance. And by Odyssey, the extreme battery, extreme power, performance, and reliability.
Man, Ty, you're doing great, buddy. We ain't even had a chance to talk. Too much catching. Good job, guys. Teamwork, teamwork. Walk backwards, reel a little bit more. That's what we want right there, man. Come back here, Ty. Nice job. What a good fish, huh? Give me a slimy 5, man. How many dolphins we caught so far? That's a good question. All right. Nice job, man. Let's put them in the boat. Again, you can see what these fish are eating right here. You can see right there, flying fish, small bait fish, small bait fish, small baits. We got Ty over here with 2 fish. By the way, both of these guys have the same name, Tyler, so both their nicknames are Ty, so if you hear me hollering both of them Ty, it's because they're the same name. I'm not old messing up today. Yeah. I've not even got one today. Man. Even hooked it for you. Captain George sets the table, man. All you have to do is turn the handle. Nice box right there. That's a nice box of fish right there. About time to call it, huh? Man, I gotta tell you, if you're coming to the Florida Keys, you've gotta come and fish with Captain George. You know, I send some of my clients that come bull red fishing with me. We just had one last week. 4 days. They always write me and thank me and say, man, what an awesome trip, what an awesome guy. And just like they said, just like the boys were telling this morning, if you come fish with Captain George, you're going to leave a fish and you're going to leave a better angler, man. And I think that's one of the things that you're really gifted at is showing people how to be better anglers when they're out here on your charter.
It's true. Well, they get a lot more practice when they're here because our fishery is so great. So when they go back home, if it's Lake City or up north somewhere, you know, the smallmouths and the other fish just don't have a chance. They know how to lift up and wind down, set hooks, drop back. It gets a lot of practice, and they get a lot of, you know, they know how to do it better.
And I got to say, this guy's done it all down here. Swordfish, billfish, whatever you want to catch in the Keys. But when these mahi got going this morning, man, I was having just as much fun as the boys. I don't know about you. You were double hooking, dropping them back. Yeah. I mean, that's fun, huh?
Well, when the action is good, it's great for the kids. Yeah. You know, if it's yellowtail fishing or dolphin fishing, I mean, as long as there's action and they get into it, it can't be better. It's what fishing's all about, bring the kids.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're a 60-year-old kid or not. I don't know who wouldn't enjoy this trip right here. And,
I know I had a good time today.
I appreciate you again, man. You got to come fish with this guy. Well, how do you get a hold of you?
You can look at shutupandreel.com or hawkscay.com because we're at Hawks Cay Resort and Marina, the greatest marina in the world. Or you can call me on my cell phone, which is 305-522-5506.
Bring the kids, come fish with Captain George, write me a letter and tell me how great it was, because it will be great again, man. What an awesome day.
Thank you.
What a morning! I told you these guys can fish. Ty and Ty limited out on mahi in just a couple of hours, filling the box for a feast to be prepared at one of the awesome Hawks Cay restaurants. I can't wait. Big slimy fives to my good friend Captain George Campbell. Captain George has a history of delivering epic trips for Hook the Future, and he did it again today. Did you guys have fun today?
Yeah.
Take a kid fishing. Bring him down here to Hawks Cay, fish with Captain George. You'll be glad you did. Man, what an awesome trip, huh? Let's put them back in the box and head back to Hawks Cay and let them fry them up for dinner. I like it.
Lunchtime.
You've just got to come stay at Hawks Cay and book a trip with Snapshot Charters. These guys deliver top catches daily. Whatever species you're chasing in the Florida Keys, Snapshot Charters can put you on them. Call 305-522-5506 or go online to shutupandreel.com and book your trip of a lifetime today. Believe me, you'll be glad you did. Hawks Cay Resort. Discover the only key you'll need. Midway down the Florida Keys, you'll find an island called Duck Key. It's small, secluded, yet central to Miami and Key West, and easy to reach by car, boat, or plane. Duck Key has a few telltale Florida Key features. Aquamarine water all around, glorious sunrises and sunsets, an island sensibility that lulls you into a state of total relaxation. Except when you're out fishing, snorkeling, paddleboarding, or flying around on a wave runner. The best of the Florida Keys is waiting for you and your family at Hawks Cay Resort. What are you waiting for? Book now and create your own Hawks Cay experience. Call 1-888-395-5539 or go to hawkscay.com today. To find out how you and your family can take the same trip as you've seen on today's show and what's going on behind the scenes, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter or Instagram. If you want us to share your fishing photos, use the hashtag Slimy5 when posting your pictures.